saying was just that, I mean, we had those long, politically, I think, a good signal if they want to do.
Okay, so that's something that you want to raise in the next.
What we know, though, is that we've seen a decrease in maternal mortality during the last 25 years. It almost halved. And this is due to access to information on contraceptives, of family planning, and the access of sexual and reproductive health services. And this is a progress that we can't see being now backed on. So that is why this conference is so important. We are already one of the biggest donors in the area of sexual and reproductive health and rights, because we see that women's possibility to choose over their own body and make plans for their future and their family, that is really an important tool, a very, very important tool for women to be able to contribute to society. The assessment right now is that it probably could affect many more organizations, but we will see how it will be implemented in the end. But the important thing is now what we can do as a progressive alliance of countries and organizations that want to do more to make sure that we do not back on progress that has been done. We don't forget about all those millions of women that, through access to contraceptives and sexual education and health services, can avoid being involuntarily pregnant. Every second minute, a woman or a girl dies in the world due to pregnancy. And we've seen that the effect of Mexico policy before has been that actually the number of involuntarily pregnancies and abortions have increased. So this is something that we want to make sure doesn't happen again.
Well, we have seen over the last weeks that the interest has risen significantly. We have almost 50 countries who will be present here tomorrow. And it's a very strong statement of almost 50 countries who say sexual and reproductive health is an important element. And we want in that domain to go forward and not go backwards. We've seen tremendous progress in that domain. Is the fact that almost 50 countries are saying that sexual and reproductive health is an important element for development, and that it is a key element if you are really serious about eradicating poverty worldwide by 2030. And also saying that over the last 20, 30 years, we've seen a tremendous progress in the equal rights of women and girls. And that we see one decision of the United States today, which we have to respect, but we do not want that decision would mean that the rights and the conditions of women and girls would go backwards.